Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Spurs career mode. In the last episode we had a very interesting episode indeed, with the win against Middlesbrough. West Ham looking quite confident there, Newcastle, but the more the highlight one was in the first game of the episode on the 28th of January. We lost in the Champions League 2-1 to Lasker. Good comeback there, but we did see two new additions to the team in Nusa and Kanoloju here, which gets onto this episode here today. We continue on with a decent bit of form back into the Premier League. So if we're going to go into the first subject here, and that was the comments for converting Nusa into the left wing, which will take 2 weeks there, as you can see, which is very nice right there. And then on to the second one here, if we go into the team management, we are finally going to sort this out right now. So let's go for it here. So Zumbendi has been converted into the RDM. We're going to be pushing him into that position because he's going to be the best. Sangari also gets dropped to, I would say, probably the reserves. I'm just going to put him in for now because those Skamaka can drop down, so we can put in the new son in Kanoloju. And Nusa will probably go in for Sangari. Doesn't mean Sangari will now be a reserve player. I think that's a little bit harsh on him right there. But considering we need a bit more of a, well, the rotation in the left wing and the right wing, I think it could be absolutely fine. And we've got Marilla Sar there, who's a little bit higher role in the DM than Sangari. So that is probably going to be the lineup right there. I did feel like as well that Raphael was not a bad captain. And now, as you can see, we are now going to quickly do the corners for Kilka, because that absolutely does my head in when it does not save right there. So I think long free kick as well. I'm actually going to put it on Carlogic because he's probably got really good free kicks on him as well. Could be better on corners, but I'm going to give the benefit to Kilka because when he does take him, he's not too bad indeed. I think we should be absolutely fine right there. So now we're going to go into the first game of this episode, which does fall into Leicester. 14th versus 1st in Tottenham Hotspur right here. Should be getting a win here away to Leicester City. Just going to quickly change the kits because of obviously kit clash, and I think we'll go for the alternate kit right there. Going to play with the main team here. I think we got to Chronology with his first real actual 90th minute game here. Not a highlight, brilliant debut from both the players really, but he gets to start as a first team player as Nusa is a reserve / second team player right there. So here we go though, King Power Stadium. Can we start off the episode with a win? Let's get into it. So here we have then Spurs versus Leicester. Let's see how we get on today, with especially the new signing Carloju, who is a bit more of an attacking cam, and I definitely agree with the comment. It just makes no sense because Koku does rotate more in that DM role in real life. As we talked from the previous episode, it takes ages, it takes weeks, months, years for him to convert into the DM where we was actually looking at. Where Carloju would probably prefer to be in the cam row, he can rotate into the DM row, which is fantastic really, to have a playmaking CDM with Zumbendi doing pretty much everything, to be honest. Being more of a in and out player, I feel like. A bit more of a rotational player. But here we go. I'm talking absolute rubbish as per usual. But Ndogi cutting inside here. There's a ball over the top there for Gokoris. Gokoris with a bit of a touch here. Going for a bit of a pot shot there. And Kelleher there has to make the save for Leicester. Decent sign in that. Fiaset. El Canus. Could have been a good rotational player, I would say, for Spurs. Stanovic looking a bit more confident at the back here. Nice play. Inside passes and bending. Here comes Kanoloju here. Can find Raphael out, turning and twisting, trying to put it over the top for Salvino, who had a bit of a decent episode as well in the last one. Really stepped up. And player to watch is Daka here, but Reece James has to get back, and he does against one of his former teammates in Mudryk, I think it was. Good play wide. And Salvino will cut now. Ball over the top there for Gokoris. Good touchdown, Gokoris, and he drags it wide. Drags it left. Good play though. Very good play from Spurs. Looking a bit more confident in defence and now in the attack as well. Just hopefully can continue this kind of form up now. I mean, the biggest win recently was against our rivals in Arsenal. Like I said, we need to try and continue on with that form and not have the dip and spare that we had against that 3-1 loss against Brentford a couple of episodes back. One from Reece James, had a decent game so far, Reece James. Back post could potentially be on there for Raphael, and it really is back post. Cuts inside, but a bit of a heavy touch off the chest. There should be ours there, and we cannot grab it there. Unfortunate indeed. Watsu here. Into Indini. Indeed, he plays fantastic. Daka the player to watch there, and he's got a lot of speed, Daka. Drags out wide to Mudryk. Mudryk here. Does fantastic, to be fair. Mudryk twisted and turned, and it's what he's good at. And Kovac Does well there. Leicester surprisingly being battered at the moment, having the best chance. With Gregorius, I would say. Trying to go for the quick LBY over the top there was worth the gamble. Did not pay off, unlucky though. Faiwatsu here. I think one thing we definitely need to grow on Carnlodge is his defensive work. It's over the top there. Need to get that there, Mickey van der Ven. That will do it. To be honest, that will do. And this is what I'm on about here. The Cam and the DM linking up. And that could be a ball right through. What a ball that is, but it is offside, unfortunately. Trying to thread the needle, but it's just a little bit delayed. Pretty much half his body is offside, just a little bit before. That would have been a credible ball from our new DM. 40 million, still an absolute bargain for that player, I feel like. Reece James trying to cut it inside to Koku. Koku with a turn and a shot and downs on the bar. And just before the break, it's him again who doesn't score normal easy goals. He has to score bangers. Bounces down from the bar as an incredible finish against a team where we should be walking away with 3 points today. No one is saving that. Don't know why we're getting VAR. Easy goal decision there. VAR getting involved for no apparent reason. What a finish. Right there, because of that goal being on the break, we pretty much just went past, really, making any subs. Because why not? I mean, we don't really need to. I think we've been absolutely fine so far in the game. Defensively, we look quite comfortable. Look quite sharp up for it today. Carnlodge, Reece James with the assist as well. He's had a decent game. And pass it inside to Zumbende. Loves a long shot, this guy, and it just goes over the bar. I mean, we've really got a midfield now who love to shoot outside the box. Carnlodge, we know he's got that in his locker. Zumbende, surprisingly, has definitely got in his locker with 2 goals this season outside the box. And also, I don't need to say anything about our Cam. I mean, free kicks, long shots, you name it. He just scores absolutely worldies outside the box. A very good midfield. Very versatile. That's the word I was trying to look for earlier. And now Canusa running through. Drags out wider to Fawatsu. And I don't know why. He should have just kept going, to be honest. Oh, and Carnlodge. The experience coming into play there. Incisive passing, playing out to Reece James. Reece James. It's a good pass into Rafael. Great teamwork here. It's a good save. Looking for that top right corner. Great bit of team play there. Could have gone for a lovely goal. And finally, as you can see, he is on corners. Don't have to bloody keep switching it. Back post there, though. And it's fallen short. Kokoris could go for the over top. And no, it just goes wide. What a finish that would have been. Thinking he's bloody Cristiano Ronaldo. Cortez coming on for Ladogi. Been in tremendous form as well. It's going to get put onto the pitch to Hay. Only the 1 goal, though, surprisingly. I don't know how we haven't scored another one. We've just got to be a bit more forward in Sylvania, who has been a little bit quiet in this half. Tried to cut inside against Fawaz, but it's unfortunate. Reece James nearly takes a bit of a horrible booking there. And Mudrake now running down the wing. I don't like this. I'm going to bring him down there. I know he's round to the corner. Silly decision from me, perhaps. Good ball into the box there. Fawaz is there. But it's actually worked out for the best. But can we grab with Salvini? We can't. Salvini a bit unlucky there. But on his tail. Well done indeed. Leicester looking for a potential draw here. Well done. So a bit of play this. Rachel there. Carnlodge goes up beautifully. Waits it lovely as well. The ball over top there to Rafael. And Rafael, good touch as well. Rafael! Unlucky indeed from the new captain of the team. Just drags it wide. Spencer's going to come on for Reece James. Would have been a lovely finish that. Just flicks it behind him. But just can't convert it. Very unfortunate. Pushing the 80th minute now. I don't know what they're doing now. They're trying to exploit some sort of glitch, it seems here. I mean, what was that for a pass? In the play. Ooh, not the best there. But we got a bit fortunate. Carnlodge does fantastic. Back out wide now. This is what we like to play. And Spence needs an option. Got a bit of play there from a Cam. Carnlodge a bit silly there. Got a bit complacent with the step overs. Edison running through here. And I don't like how Leicester are kind of getting this momentum to keep pushing forward here. And it goes into Edison. Some more, right? Right wide to Fawatsu. Back into Fawatsu here. Just got to hold him up. It's a good ball. Can we head it down? We'll take it. I mean, I wanted that to the keeper, to be honest. We're just going to hold this ball a little bit here. And kill the time. Because I don't like... And there should be an LBY down the line. And that should be the game regardless. And it could be a consolation. But the ref hasn't allowed that ball. I think it might have gone to the keeper anyway. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that game. I mean, we dominated. Really did dominate it. But we just got a little bit unfortunate with some of our chances. I think we had good chances. Just need to put him in the back of the net a little bit better. I think defensively, midfield and the forwards, they were decent, to be fair. I don't know who to give man of the match to today. I would probably give it to that man right there or Reece James. I thought they had quite decent games here today. But other than that, I don't know what to really say about that one. I think we had a good game. Could have done a bit better, but regardless of that, it is 3 points away to Leicester. We continue on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, into the next game here. And it is going to be Burnley at home here. Could play a bit of a weaker side here, because I think they are kind of down the league here. So I think we could potentially see the likes of Nusa coming in as well for Rafa Leao. I will be converting to left wing very shortly indeed. I'm going to give Sarr over Zembendi. Feel like, I don't know, a bit. I think they're very similar players actually. I think Sarr's just a little bit more defensive. And I think, to be fair, that would probably be it. I'm going to get Skamaka in actually over Sesko because he doesn't get much game time. Other than that, pretty much the main team. Actually, I'll tell you what as well. Odderbert's going to go in for Salvini as well, because I think in the last game of this episode we have got Chelsea, so a little bit of rest there. So a bit of a weaker attack. Sarr's in, which isn't really a downgrade as Bendy. Both incredible players. Both scored bangs as well. But it's still the main team. Just attacks a little bit weaker against a bit of a weaker side in Burnley. Odderbert going against one of his former teams in Burnley, actually. Be an interesting one indeed. Let's see what we can do at home. So here we have it then. Burnley at home at the Spurs home stadium here. Respecting a win here. As per usual, Hannibal there. Very dirty player. Got to keep an eye on him. Could get some injuries on our players. Pellegrini here trying to cut inside to Hannibal there. You can definitely spot him from a mile with that haircut. And Sarr there. Ooh, that could have been bad. Bit of a heavy touch from him. Kanlodju does get up. Well done. And Nusa could find a gap there. It's a great ball from our striker to Nusa. And Nusa now, the new signing. Could run forward. Could he drag it in? And he just drags it wide. Kind of similar to Rafael's chance in the first game. Just couldn't wrap it around the keeper. It's unlucky though for number 27. Very unlucky. Hopefully we could get a bit more good chances like that with that winger. It was very unfortunate indeed. Trafford there. Bit of a strange one from him indeed. I thought he was going to really mess that one up there. And Burnley looking a bit passive at the moment. Don't want to force it too much. I don't blame him. Upper Femi there. A weird one there. Just got to keep on top of him here. Don't want to commit too far forward. Number 37. Into Upper Femi. I thought that could have been dragged for foul there. Give it into Kanalodju there. Oh, what a pass. What a pass from Kanalodju. But can he put it back there to Gokores? Oh, it's unlucky. Back in the box again. Odderbert is there. It's a good save. But can we get it in? It is in, but I think it is offside. I mean, so much happened there with that attack. Great play. I mean, a great save from the keeper as well. We knew that was going to be offside. But Nusa is looking hell of a dangerous with them runs. And that incisive pass there from Kanalodju in that DM, that's what one of the reasons why we got him in, because he can find good passes from the whiff and the striker. We saw it in the first game with that offside chance as well. It's turned out to be such a brilliant signing, I feel like, so far. And there he is again. Nusa. Well played. Over top there, potentially. Good ball. Again, it's always going through him. Gokores could touch it down. It goes a bit strange. Goes into Sarr here. Could go for a power shot here. And it's a good save from Trafford. Don't know how Spurs are still goalless so far. Could use a set piece here to run near post. See if we can get one of the centre backs on this one here. Gokores has got an open header. And Roberts clears that out. Try a different one, should we? Crowd the keeper. Crowd Trafford. Good ball to the box there. Gokores is there. Odderbert. I was going to say. Back into the mixer there. It's a good ball. Floats down. So what is that for a touch? It should be ours. Reece James. That I was going to say it's a bit of a weird one. Hannibal. Ooh, that was a good move there from Chazul there. Good pace on him as well. Hannibal looking very good on the ball. Pellegrini. Good play, and we got that pass off. Oliver just can't get past him there though, unlucky. And Burnley now showing us what they've got now. Another 1-2 there. It's a good play. Can we get it out though? Oh, it's flicking around. I don't like how it does that. But we go for it. Oh, we still can't grab it. It's a good shot. A goal, and Kobo has to force a save. And dive in. Lovely play from Burnley. We can't get the good lock onto it. It's gone through. And it's down the throat of the goalkeeper. Burnley should have scored there, I feel like. Both teams now really going for it. Surprise from Burnley. They're not setting off. They want to go for the win as well, which I don't blame them. Any team would. But I've got to give it to them. They nearly scored there. Got to step up a little bit in the second half. Right, gentlemen, the only change we have got is Skamaka actually comes on for Gakouras. And you're probably wondering why we've done that, considering we need a goal. Like I said, we have got Chelsea straight after, and we need to rest our main striker for that game. Well, this is going to be a game where we should be getting the winner, and also the aerial threat should be quite good for Skamaka. Didn't actually go from there, which is a bit frustrating. Up we go. Nusa couldn't grab it there, unlucky. Torres there, plays it into their striker again, who's so good at holding the ball up. Ball gets switched out wide. Hannibal. Oh, he's actually sent me to the shops again. 54th minute now. It should be ours. Well done. Reece James should be grabbing that one there, but it goes to Araujo. Koku going out wide there. This is great play from Spurs, but Nusa just couldn't get that back pass. Probably should have worked it inside, but the 1-2 was so perfect. That could have led for a decent goal. Good play this. I've got to give it to Burnley. They're tearing me apart on these little 1-2s. Can't find the pass through there. Bit unfortunate. Just got to get a clear right there. Oh, bit lucky there, I've got to say. And Skamaka, good hold up there from the striker. Into Nusa. Trying to find some runs. Back into Skamaka. Good little play this. Back post could be on there. I can see it. It's on the back post and he just cannot convert it. Nusa with the karate kick. But just cannot convert it. And at this time, the moment now, we're approaching the 70th minute. And we have not yet scored. We're going to go attacking here. That should have been the goal there from Nusa. Well done. Good challenge. The ball right through there. And Oliver can get the ball to Skamaka and head it down. It's fell to Nusa again. But oh, how's they got that? How has he grabbed that there? So unfortunate again. But Nusa's had a good game, to be fair. Just been so unfortunate for on goal. Trying to get go in the back of the net, really. Running from Kanalogiu there. Faking it out. Working it inside. Koku now. Could be back post there. I can see it. Oliver. I should have gone maybe on the floor. Should have peeled a little bit more there, Oliver. It just kind of fell back a tad. Hannibal. Spence does fantastic. Well done from Spence. Oliver has picked up an injury. We can't get the pass off. There's still time. Need an option there. Pass out wide. Skamaka's in the middle. Skamaka, you have to score this. He does. Skamaka with the winner in the 84th minute. Number 22. I can't really celebrate for some reason. He's just going to run. All right, you do you. Finally it opens up with a little weaker attack here. Koku the cam has to pull out wide, and the diving header doing the salmon of Robin Van Persie. Finally a goal for Spurs in this game. What a finish, what a header against Trafford. Right, get back now. How do I get on defence? And there we go. That's a good movement here. Ball over the top. Got to get that out. Oh, he did header it. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's not the nicest thing to do, But we are going to hold us up to the 90th minute. We've got to get this win here. It's a very hard game. I clicked it into the middle, and I'm hoping the 3 minutes out of time. Ref blew the whistle. It's the last attack, but they're not going to get it. And what a game that was. Kind of reminds me of the Newcastle game in the last episode, where both teams really went at it. But we'll take it. 2 games, 2 goals. Going into Chelsea now, feeling a little bit nervous, but we did that against Arsenal, and look what happened. We won 3-0. So God knows what happens here. The lower tier teams are really stepping up recently. But thank God for Skamaka there. We took a risk subbing him on, and it paid off. 85th minute, 1-0 against Burnley. And so here, this is what I was on about with the game right around the bend. But have you just seen on the screen there? We have picked up an injury as well for Mickey van de Ven, and I think as well Odegaard, which is a bit of a shame. Is Odegaard injured as well? I'm not too sure. Is he? Where is he? Where's Odegaard? No, he isn't. So let's have a look at Mickey van de Ven. I didn't see him go down, so I've been a bit intrigued to see how long he's out for here. Banners, if you need me, I'll say don't worry. And I've got one of Odegaard as well. But can we have a look here? We might have to go into the squad hub. Hopefully it's not long, because we've lost probably one of our best. Well, we have one of our best centre backs there if he is injured, which is a bit of a shame. And he's out for 2 weeks. Alright, that's not too bad. Just a bit of a knee injury, but it's a bit of a shame that he will not be able to play for the Chelsea game. I'm not going to give a Barnes the game time, because I think recently he has been very poor. And I think Salah, considering he's been a lower overrated, has been a lot better. I think we just need to ease him a little bit more. I feel like in the weaker games, kind of like with Burnley with a Barnes. But I feel, well, especially not that game, because they were fantastic. But this is going to be the team here. And you can see why I subbed out Good Corers and Rafael and Salvini. We want our main attack to be playing here. Our main team have to try and get the result here at Stamford Bridge. Going to be a tough game. I think this was the team, to be fair, that helped us out against Manchester City. So they're going to be up for it here today, Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Let's see if we can get it done and make it 3-3 this episode. Rightio, so here we have it then, Spurs versus Chelsea. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think last time we played Chelsea might be in a cup game. Might be in a league game, but they absolutely obliterated us. I think 4-1 or something. It was something like, with that man right there, Costa, really tearing us apart. So we've got to be a bit careful here. And then Cuckoo running through here, and it's 1-0. It's Nicholas Jackson with the goal. I said to be careful, but we cannot get the lock on. Nicholas Jackson makes it 1-0 to Chelsea already. That is not the start we want. And you can see why I can't get the lock on there. I don't know what Salah's doing, but I'm trying to lock onto him. And I don't know what happened there. Poor start from Spurs. I mean, typical really. Me saying last time we played we were getting battered. We're 1-0 down under 5 minutes of the game. Bit of a boogeyman team, I feel like, this season. Oh, that's a great... I was going to throw Frankie de Jong. A bit of a 1-18 and 26 for Nicholas Jackson season of his life. And that is not the pass we wanted to go to there, which is not ideal. And Cuckoo, what a turn that is. Casado. Cole Palmer, one of the most deadiest players in the Premier League in real life at the moment. Has dipped a little bit, but not massively. Good play there. Rafael. We'll try and go for the classic 1-2 with these two players there, but not the best return pass from Good Corers. It's a shame. Like I said, this player, this number 16, I don't know who he is, but he was an absolute nightmare to deal with last time, and he's doing it again here. It's a good ball through to Nkuku, and Sola, good pass as well. Out wide. Ooh, that touch there would have been crucial for a good run through there. Jackson offside. We're going to skip that straight away and get on with the game. Salvini trying to find good cause for a little dink over the top. It has worked a couple of times this season. Carlogi, little dink out wide there into Rafael, but again the interception. Carlogi does get it back though. Pass out wide to Salvini, trying to get out wide. Chelsea looking threatening. Outside, Koku could get a chance here. Koku! And Petrovic with a good save. And Spurs finally get a shot on target against a very, very good Chelsea team at the moment. It's a tough one, I've got to say. Bendy going to send Reece James against his former club here. Reece James looking to strive forward. Does indeed. Good pass. Oh, I don't know why he peeled out. And of all the places Reece James could have headed it there, he headed to it in Cuckoo, which is a bit of a poor one. And Acosta again. This is the same player. Look how cracky. I can't even catch him. Got to grab it there. One from Kobo. They'll head down there. That has just waited perfectly there. Good passing inside. Good passing. Raffley out. Twisting and turning. Can't get it off though. Lovely little play. Just waiting for a gap to open up here. Raffley, good turn there from the captain. Good save from Petrovic. Very good save. Reece James looking tired already. A goal before the break would be perfect against Chelsea here. Ball into the box. Suller is there. Back out wide. Can we get into the mixer? We do. Raphael is there again. Can we still get it alive? It's still alive? And I was hoping it would land there. Took a Corers, but we couldn't get it off. And we go into the second half 1-0 down against Chelsea. Which isn't the best, but there was a glimmer of hope in that last 10 minutes there where we looked a lot better. It's just a shame. We slipped up in the first 5 minutes and then capitalised off it. Got to bring it back in the second half. Well, gentlemen, no changes. I was tempted to take off Reece James, but I think with the experience, I'm going to play him with the weak stand regardless. I'm going to go for the other top there, and it has worked. Liao, good touch there, but just a little bit heavy. Unlucky. Good play this from Chelsea once again, and Gusto running through. Again, these wingers, they've got so much speed, and Udogie has to get back. Manchester City have just took the lead as well. If anyone quickly saw in the top right corner, which isn't ideal. It's a good header at goal, and Udogie! Oh my god, I thought he put it into his own net. Again, an awkward lock on. Arnold, out we go. Player needs to be outside the box here, and Diaz! It's 2-0 to Chelsea. It's one of them where it's just so impossible to defend if it goes to Chelsea colours outside the box. And we could be looking at another loss there this season, which is annoying, but we're not going to give up yet. If we can maybe get a draw at this game, I'll take it. It's just one of them. You clear the ball, and it always falls to the opposition. It'd be nice in this game if you could make a set piece or something. Can't lock on. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. So we're going to have to go attacking now, because this is we need a goal. Oh, it's just poor passes. There we go. A little bit of play here. Raphael wants it, but we tried to thread it through. Just couldn't get it through, unfortunately. Maybe a ball over the top there would have been the more ideal pass from Cuckoo. Chelsea, our boogeyman team, once again, always stepping up when we play them. How we not got that challenge, I don't know. And Nicholas Jackson could have got another goal this season. And we still can't grab the ball out. Can't even out strengthen. Spencer's definitely coming for Reece James now. Acosta is off for João Felix, who joins clubs left, right and centre, it seems like. Pass out wide, Gusto. Good play this. And look at this. This is what I mean with Chelsea. I cannot grab him here. Well done. Pass out wide. There could be one there to Raphael. Head it down. Carlogic does find out where to Spence. And Salvino could make the run inside, but doesn't fall to him. Good goes into Corres. Good save. We cannot play the ball in the back of the net. That one needed to go in, man. Really needed to go in to get something out of this game. Ball gets into the goal. Corres is there. And it's just a bit of a weak header, to be honest. Needs to be better. Mitrovic. A bit of a weird signing that. Fair enough. Koku. Corres is there again, but it's bounced down. Header it down there to Udogie. Udogie tried to turn inside, but just cannot get it off. And Guerrero here. He's dragged him down. He's angry. And I can see maybe why he did that, to be fair. I mean, it could have been through. We deserve a goal. We've had good chances as well, but it's just they've not been that good. Corres. And he playing through Salvino. We're going to play him through because he's a bit more speedy. Play it inside. Got to score this. Gokores, and he does. Grab the ball. A draw could be on. Come on. Can we get it? Can we get at least a point at this game? That'd be the question. Raphael can't outstrength from there. I thought he would, to be fair, especially against Gusto. Trying to concentrate, so I apologise if there isn't much commentary. That boy there, Savinho needs speed. Hasn't got the speed, is he? And Christensen there, got to go back against Manchester City. It's 2-1 against Newcastle. And here they come again here, Chelsea. Got to get this ball now. I don't think we are. We're going to get maybe one last chance here to go for it. Coco he's shattered, man. He's so tired. He should have got the. You saw the power ball there, but with the stamina the way it is, Harding Kugus just sent us to the moles. Very frustrating. Blow the whistle, ref. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. I mean, the referee should have blown the whistle, and for some reason we're trying to sprint with our players, and they've just given up. I don't know if their stamina's deflated. Probably is. Well, that's a horrible way to end the game. So 3-1. Funny enough, at the start of the game, I did say they battered us a 3-1 or 4-1 last time we played them, and it's happened again, and that's massive because Chelsea is a bit of a rival to Spurs. And we are now back into second place again, because I would have thought Man City have picked up the win against Newcastle right at the end. Frustrating indeed. Like I said, we have dipped a little bit in performance. Just got unlucky, I think. Honestly, just got unlucky for own goal. Chelsea just demolished us again. 3-1 to Chelsea. So as you can see there, Manchester City 2-1 against Newcastle. So once again, we're back at that stage where we need them to dip. We definitely missed this man right here because of his speed. Literally just due to his speed. Very annoying to end the episode right there. Once again, Chelsea come out with flying colours, score early, and we just cannot prevail. It should have been 2-2. We could have got it right at the end. But I think it's just purely tired legs. Maybe I should have got some subs on. But I just felt like the momentum could have been on our side and we would have picked up a point at least. But it is what it is. I mean, as you can see, Champions League football in the next episode as well, which is going to be very tasty indeed with Aston Villa to finish it there. And then the following episode after that, we have got the Carabao Cup final, which we will play as well. It could all come down to the last game of the season. We really cannot now lose any more games, because if that's the case and Man City win all the games as well, it will literally come down to the last game of the season at the Etihad, which could turn out to be a very tasty finish of the actual series if we go on to win the Champions League as well. Let's have a look though at the Premier League table before we end up finishing off this episode and talk about the majority of the games today. So here we go. Premier League table. As you can see, they are top of the league now with only the one defeat, which is probably to us, to be fair. Who have they got though in the next episode though? I mean, let's have a look. Let's have a little gander. Don't think we'll be able to see just yet, because it'll probably be into the future. I mean, they've got Leeds, to be fair. I mean, it's not a bad one. But as you can see, on the 14th of March, they have got Arsenal at home. So it could be a bit of a tidy and hard one right there. They've also got Man United in April. So there is chances. Also, there's going to be chances for them to drop points. It is what it is. It's just a little bit frustrating that we literally just missed out on at least a point. I would have took a point to Chelsea, to be honest. But it is what it is. They stepped up. They are the boogeyman team, it feels like, this season for us. Hopefully we don't get them in the Champions League if they're in that. But other than that, there wasn't many goals. We only scored 3 goals this episode. So something needs to be happening up top. Maybe some different instructions need to be put into place. But other than that, we just need to bounce back in the next episode. It is what it is. Chelsea deserved it. We go again. So if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.